No weapon formed against me shall prosper. It won't work. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. It won't work. Good morning, warriors and warriots out there. Rise and shine. It's a brand new day. Okay, I love you guys. I was coming back with another video, and it's with another steamy topic. So we're not going to prolong the time. We're going to get right into the video. Before we do that, though, I want you guys to hit that like button, comment on the topic, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I would love for you guys to become a part of the G-Dub fam, and G-Dub means Godly Warriors. I would love for y'all to become a part of the G-Dub fam and be a warrior and a warrior. So let's get on into this video. So the topic is there a limit to being there for your married friends? Now, I don't know what the men perspective is on this, and I do have some men viewers, so I would love for you guys to comment down below and tell me what your perspective is on this topic. But for me, I can only speak from my own personal experience, so I'm gonna just go off of that. With me, I have I have had married friends in my life, and sometimes they could be going through something within their marriage, and I don't know about nobody else, but with me, when I have a friend and they're going through, I'm going through. It's like when they come and bring me there, tell me what's going on. It's hard for me to detach myself from the situation and from the problem. So I tend to I want to give advice, but at the same time, it's like what I would do in that situation, And I think everybody that give advice, it comes from their own thing, like what they would do in that situation. But I had to detach myself because I didn't want to be in the middle of their marriage, and you don't want to become the enemy instead of a friend. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're getting in and you're telling that person what to do. You're giving them advice because they're coming to you, and at the same time, it's making problems between you and that person's spouse. So it's like because they're thinking you're trying to take them away from them or whatever the case may be. So my thing is, the answer to that question is there a limit to being there for your married friends? Yes, there is a limit. You know what I'm saying? There is a limit to being there for your married friends. Because when you have a married friend, what you want to do is you just want to be an ear. You want to be an ear and a shoulder, and you don't want to be the person who just talk about it. I've learned to just not even say anything about it. Don't give my opinion. Don't give my voice, because my voice may not be her voice, and or his voice, and you don't want that person to take your voice on, and then they get to talking to the person that they're with, and the person that they're with knowing that it's not them, it's you, and y'all into it, and then at the same time they end up still being together, and now it's friction between you and the person. Not the person that you're giving advice to, but the person's mate. And you don't want that. See, me, I want it to be, close with both parties. I want to be, there for both. And so when I do give my advice, or if I'm giving my opinion, not advice, but my opinion on the matter, I like to do it with both, Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that it's wrong for if your friend come to you and they asking you for advice to not do it, but me, I'm the type of person, I would never tell someone to leave their mate. That's not your place to do that, because you can't pick nobody else's shade tree. Like the old people say, you can't pick nobody else's shade tree. So, no, I would not tell my friends or anybody else that's not a friend or just somebody I'm associating with. I would never tell that person to leave their mate. That's not your place. But I have, gave my thoughts on the issue. And sometimes when you're kind of, aggressive, not aggressive, but like me, I have a bold personality. So when that boldness come through, especially if I feel like it's not up to my standards, then yes, I could be very initiative in the situation, and that's what you don't want. You want to be an ear, you want to be a shoulder, but you don't want to insert yourself too much. So so the person can make up their own mind and make up their own decisions, because at the same time the person is an adult and they are in a marriage, in a relationship, in a marriage, whether it's a boyfriend or girlfriend. This could work for both ways. This could work for married friends and people that's in relationships, because just the difference is the papers, but the emotions and the feelings and the heart, it's all tangled up in there together. And once they come together, it's up to them to make that decision whether they want to be with the person or not. You feel what I'm saying? So to answer that question, is there a limit to being there for your married friends or people that's just that are in a relationship? I would say yes. Yes, there is. There is a limit, because you don't want to put yourself into so much that you're in the middle of their relationship. And that can be easily forgotten when somebody you love is telling you something and something that's going on, and you want them to do, you want better for them, you want better. You could easily insert yourself in the middle of that, and that's a bad place to be, especially in the middle of two people who have come together and decided to make something with one another. So I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. So my advice is just, hey, be an ear, be a shoulder, and be there when they need you, and that was counts. So to all my girly warriors out there, y'all, I hope y'all really enjoyed this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I want to thank you guys for 190 subscribers. We're almost at 200. Let's keep it rolling. Let's grow together. And when I get to 200, I will be doing a giveaway. And to enter into that giveaway, you all will have to be everybody will have to be, the one person have to be following me on all my social medias, which is Snapchat, Instagram, and my Twitter. And also they have to comment on this video and let me know, that they did all that. Once they, and to let me know that you did follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, you have to DM me and let me know that you had already done it, so I can know, so you could be valid for the giveaway. So anyway, to all my godly warriors out there, I salute you. May you continue to walk in promise, the promise that God has for your life. And I will see y'all later. Bye bye.